Getting support from the opposition-led parliament is a crucial factor in getting state affairs moving. Come Monday, the president will try to explain to lawmakers why they should pass a supplementary budget aimed at creating new jobs. Connie Kim tries to gauge the effectiveness of the Liberal leader's address.
President Moon Jae-in will give his first address as president to the National Assembly Monday afternoon, asking for the opposition-led parliament's cooperation to pass a supplementary budget aimed at creating new jobs, one of the key promises President Moon made to voters during his campaign. The 11.2 trillion won, or $10 billion extra budget proposal was submitted to the National Assembly on Wednesday, with the finance ministry expecting the programs funded by it to result in some 110,000 new jobs, including some 70,000 in the public sector. President Moon, however, faces fierce resistance from the main opposition Liberty Korea Party, which says it cannot approve an extra budget focused mainly on creating public jobs. The country's national finance law states that supplementary budgets can be allocated under conditions of major uncertainty, such as a change in inter-Korean relations or a mass unemployment crisis. An official from the presidential office of Cheongwada says the president will be explaining in detail where and how the extra budget will be used, focusing on the people's safety and welfare. In addition, there is speculation that in the process of explaining the rationale for an extra budget, the president could also lay out his overall economic policies. The ruling Democratic Party hopes to pass the extra budget bill before the last day of Parliament's extraordinary session, which falls on June 27th. When President Moon takes the floor on Monday, there is also the possibility he could call for cooperation from lawmakers to fill the gap in state affairs, as Parliament has not yet adopted reports on the confirmation hearings for three of his nominees for top posts, those being head of the Constitutional Court, head of the Fair Trade Commission, and foreign minister. Connie Kim, Arirang News.